Hello everyone. This is a story from my grandmother when she was young in the late 60s. She and her friends decided to use a Ouija board to try and talk to spirits. They were all non-believers, so they got ready and all three of them put their hands on the planchette and they asked, "Who's here?" And then the planchette started moving. Then my grandma said she let go and told her friend, "Hey, stop moving it, it's so obvious." And her friend said, "I'm not moving it, you're moving it." And then they tried again. This time they asked, "Who is here?" Then the piece started to move. My grandma told me she felt terrified. As it moved, she didn't know what to believe. And instead of a name, the Ouija board spelled out a phone number. And my grandma freaked out. None of them dared call it. Then they asked, "Whose phone number is this?" Then the piece started moving again, and this time it spelled, "Call this number and tell Joseph not to travel tomorrow." My grandmother and her friends were horrified by this. None of them knew a Joseph. So then they tried calling. No answer. They tried again. No answer. Then they all decided to call it a night and go home. None of them called except for my grandmother, who did the next morning at around 8 a.m. She called, and on the line there was a woman. My grandma said, "Hello, I would like to speak with Joseph." And the woman said, "He's not here right now. He went to work." "Who is this?" Then my grandma explained the situation, and the woman said, "Oh my God, I will call you back when I have hold of him." Then later that day, the woman called again and was crying. Her husband Joseph had died on his way to work in a car accident, and it sent him plummeting off a bridge into a river. My grandmother was deeply saddened by hearing this. She never used a Ouija board ever again. It took me a lot of convincing for my grandmother to share her story. I've always asked her, "What happened when you used a Ouija board?" And she always refused to tell me. Thank you for listening, and I will post more family supernatural encounters soon. Hello everyone, SinisterShaf here. Today's story was Ouija Board Told Him Not to Travel by Base Hunter 42. Thank you for letting me narrate your story. If you enjoyed this video, then please like and subscribe if you have not done so already. Also, if you can, share this video with your friends. You can now also follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links are in the description box below. Thank you for watching, and, as always, stay sinister.